Dall-E 3 is here, and we finally have access to it, and it's going to give a lot of other tools like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion and all of the other platforms that are out there a run for their money. Now if you go to bing.com, create, you might need to log into your Microsoft account, but after you do, you'll get access to Microsoft Bing's Image Creator. And from everything, I can tell what we're getting out of this. Bing Image Creator is using Dall-E 3. Now it doesn't say anywhere in the page that it's definitely Dall-E 3, but we'll compare it to Dall-E 2 here in a second. You can be the judge. You do have a limited amount of free credits that you can use today, but once your free credits are up, generations just happen slower. You can still use it. It's just slower to generate images. After that, now, to figure out if this actually is Dall-E 3 or not, the first thing I tested was to jump over to this Dall-E 3 blog post over here on OpenAI. They shared a whole bunch of example images that they generated, and if you click on any of these images, it actually gives the prompt that they used. So I figure, cool, let's go ahead and use some of these prompts and see if we get an image similar to the one that it shows on their demo page. Let's start with this image. I'm going to go ahead and select the text here. Let's go ahead and copy it, and let's toss into this image creator here. I'll just paste it in and click create, and then check out these images. So let's take a peek here at this image, find the universe within you, and let's compare it to the one on their page. Now this one looks like it's a little bit more detailed, a little bit more contrasty, and it's also got that wider aspect ratio inside of the image creator. It doesn't appear that we have the ability to change the aspect ratio, but it looks like we're getting a pretty dang similar image other than that sort of depth of contrast. Let's jump back to this page and let's test another one. Let's use this one. Select this, we'll copy it, plug it over into what I assume is Dall-E 3 and click create, and this is what we get out of it. Here's our first if we compare. If we compare it to this image, once again, I'm getting a little more contrast on the ones that they're showing on their homepage, but the style is definitely there. Here's another example from that same prompt. And one thing that's make Dall-E 3 stand out right now is that it's free to use inside of the Microsoft Bing Image Creator. And I believe if we go to more creative, and we actually use it inside of Bing Chat. This is also using Dall-E 3. Let's grab one of our prompt over here, just so we have something to compare it to. Let's use this one. Let's try some other prompts. So if we've proved anything, we know for a fact that what we are getting out of Bing Image Generator is much better than what we are getting out of Dall-E 2. So it's either Dall-E 3 or a much improved version of Dall-E 2. I'm going to go with they have already rolled out Dall-E 3 into Bing Image Creator and Bing Chat, and pretty soon we are going to have it in ChatGPT directly as well. I'm going to try some of my own concepts here. Let's see the result. Just want to make a real quick video for you to show that the wait is over for Dall-E 3. You can go play with it right now inside of Bing Chat, inside of Bing Image Creator, and pretty soon we are going to have it directly inside of ChatGPT. Once it's inside of ChatGPT, the combination of image generation of ChatGPT-4's vision model, that's going to be really interesting because we are going to be able to have it sort of go back and forth and alter images. So I'm excited to get into GPT-4. Once we get both Vision and Dall-E 3 combined, we are going to have some real fun with that one. But for now, go play with Dall-E 3 over on Bing. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give this one a thumbs up and subscribe the channel if not yet.